My name is Karen Rose and I've had Parkinson's disease now for 10 years. I was 34 when I first noticed symptoms of Parkinson's disease. At the time, my dad noticed that I wasn't walking properly and that I wasn't swinging my right arm. And at work I found I was miskeying when I was doing keypad work. A year or so later, I had a car accident and I started a tremor. Over the following year, I realised this wasn't right. Every time I was anxious or upset, I started a tremor. I went along to my GP and he didn't know what was wrong, but he could see something wasn't right, and he sent me to a neurologist who decided to give me a tablet to try. It worked, my symptoms improved, so confirming Parkinsonian syndrome. I went back to see the consultant and he gave me the medication that I had to take every day and would be taking for the rest of my life. Parkinson's disease people consider to be an old person's disease. Every time I mention the fact that I have Parkinson's, people always say, "You're not old enough, you look fine." And when my medication's working, I do look fine, but they don't see the times when the medication's worn off and I'm struggling to move and do everything that everybody takes for granted. Generally, the symptoms I have during the day, I wake very stiff and slow. I need medication to help me get going in the morning. I then take medication all throughout the day to stop the symptoms. I go from being very slow and stiff and hardly able to move one foot in front of the other. Although stairs aren't a problem, I can run up those quite easily. It's walking I have difficulty with. As these tablets wear off, I do generally become worse. The twitching that I suffer from is more a side effect of the medication as opposed to the disease itself. I need to take the medication regularly. If I don't take it regularly, then I start to slow up and I become very stiff and I'm unable to do what I want to do. So it's very important to take your medication on time. I have a pill timer which reminds me when I'm due to take a tablet, although sometimes even then I forget and then I know it. The family are very supportive. My husband has got to do a lot more around the house now than he ever did before, and the children too, but they do it quite willingly. At work, I was very lucky. I had a very supportive boss who just made sure that I could do the jobs that suited me at the time. If I was having a bad day, they just let me do a job that I could manage, and they never put any pressure on me. When I was first diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, I didn't know anybody that had Parkinson's, only very old people, and this wasn't what I was looking for. I tried to find out information, but I couldn't find any information anywhere. I was lucky that a Parkinson's disease nurse specialist at our local hospital put me in touch with the Bristol branch of the Parkinson's Disease Society. They were able to give me support and help, and as a result I joined their committee so that I too can help other people diagnosed with young onset Parkinson's disease. It's very important to talk when you find out you have Parkinson's disease. Go along and find a support group. Ask your GP if they know where one is, or contact the Parkinson's Disease Society. Look on their website, they have contact numbers of people that you can contact and talk to. The important thing is that I don't think you ever accept that you have Parkinson's disease, but you need to learn to live with it. Don't let it live your life for you. Do what you can, when you can, and stay positive, because this will always help.